A sudden slap struck me, leaving me dazed and disoriented. The people who had barged into my home began to mock me one after another. Look at you, all put together, and yet you choose to be a homewrecker. No wonder you got what was coming. That's right. Today, we're here to teach you some good old-fashioned respect and decency. The commotion drew the attention of the neighbors who gathered around to watch, pointing and whispering with cold, mocking expressions. I fought to keep my emotions in check as I looked at Cassie and spoke firmly. Your name is Cassie, right? You've got the wrong person. I'm not the homewrecker you're looking for. Given that Cassie was my son's girlfriend and considering the possibility that my son might have wronged her, I decided not to hold this misunderstanding against her. I expected that once she heard my words, she would realize her mistake and leave, but to my surprise, she only became more aggressive. She brazenly shouted, "What's the matter? You have the nerve to be a homewrecker but not to admit it? I saw it myself, you calling my boyfriend baby over text." It was then that I finally understood the homewrecker Cassie was talking about was me, and all because I had called my son baby. I was utterly speechless. However, contrary to what she had claimed in the live stream, I had never threatened or pressured her in any way. It became clear to me that Cassie wasn't as sweet and charming as I had imagined. My gaze hardened as I fixed my eyes on Cassie, and I spoke in a stern voice. "Cassie, I strongly suggest you talk to Timothy and find out exactly what my relationship with him is. What's there to ask? It's obvious you're just a shameless gold digger. No doubt you're after my man for his money, especially since he's the son of the richest guy in town." As she spoke, Cassie's eyes flicked to the diamond ring on my ring finger. With disdain, she sneered, "You bitch. You already have a husband and you're still trying to seduce my man. How disgusting can you be?" The streamers nearby seized the moment to fan the flames. "Yeah, can't get what you need from your own man, so you go after someone else's, huh? Ever heard of self-respect? A woman like you would have been run out of town back in the day." One of the streamers pinched their nose and waved their hand, sneering, "I can smell the stench of your desperation all the way over here. It's pathetic." The live stream's comment section was filled with a barrage of hateful messages, all aimed at me, with people hurling insults and personal attacks. Seeing that everyone was backing her, Cassie grew even more arrogant. She casually glanced around the living room and pointed at a chair, saying, "Tie her up right there. Let everyone see what happens to a homewrecker." Immediately, someone pulled a rope out of their bag, clearly premeditated. Without hesitation, a group of them grabbed my hands and feet, forcibly pushing me onto the chair. Cassie took the rope and quickly tied me up tightly. "What are you doing? Let me go," I shouted, struggling against the restraints. But the more I resisted, the more excited they became. "All right, folks, the live drama of punishing a homewrecker is officially starting." I glared at the mob of lunatics and sternly warned, "What you're doing is illegal. This is breaking and entering and kidnapping. Those are serious crimes. Aren't you afraid of the consequences?" Cassie sneered without a care. "What a joke. You're just a trashy side piece and you dare to threaten me. I am his girlfriend. You really think a lowlife like you can suddenly become someone important? Let me tell you, trash is trash. No matter how fancy you dress or how